Okay, the technical difficulties are over, folks. I am ready to play some Batman. Whew. This game's been giving me a lot of problems. I'm gonna continue episode 1. Last time we just met Mr. Oz. He was like, yo, dude, I'm gonna fuck everything up. And I'm like, oh man, he's adorable. I love this guy. And he's my childhood friend. I don't know anything about the comics, so I don't know much about Oz, where he fits in the Batman hierarchy, where he fits in the Batman world, but I like Oz, and I kind of want to be on his side. He has more good intentions than Dent. But maybe not. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. There's gonna be some moral gray areas in this game, I believe.
Mr. Wayne, over here! Right here!
This way!
Bruce!
Good
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking.
Gotta ignore that text.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
See, I really agree with this.
One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
When you have villains
And Mr.
running
Wayne
around
has a
like
few
the
words he'd
Joker,
like to say.
you gotta
Bruce?
have a report about mental health. My parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
Writes his own story
That night,
about himself.
my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Well said. I'm on board.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
There we go. That's good.
I'm
Love that mental health
sure
facility.
you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We tear it down.
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
You gotta ignore that.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
Oh,
What
fuck
exactly
this
are
guy.
you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
I am my father.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Read the text.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, I
The
know.
police are inside the manor.
I guess I'm 1.3, finished through the first episode. I might see what happened in this game. I'm studying some
Hey,
Japanese.
hey, careful!
Not sure yet.
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
This is nonsensical. I'm the bad
I meant
guy.
what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
What
Your
do you
holdings
expect
are
to find?
extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
Okay.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You can't just be breaking my shit, dude. Cops have no respect. Just none. Break my family photo. Shit is ridiculous.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Going down memory lane?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Yeah, they'll forget it.
I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Oh.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's
I can
your
dig
angle?
up whatever you
Know
need
your
to
angle.
fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
The mayor.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Yes. I agree. Everything I say is correct.
You're gonna beat this,
I'm
Bruce.
so good at this.
The Waynes always come out on top.
That's right. Especially
Goodbye,
when
Miss
Josh is
Vale.
playing. When I played the Game of Thrones game, I got strategist. It's like 2%
I hate
of
to admit
everyone.
it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
It's a low blow.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
You didn't know, maybe. Why would we assume he knew?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Huh.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
Blindsided.
God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Yes.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill.
I don't know about that.
Oh, God, what a mess.
I mean, we're living in Gotham.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can.
Six
If
out
I
of 10 with
get in
no
the way
special
of this
walls or
investigation,
extra
Hill would be able to spin it
What
as a
Pokemon
conflict
you
of
talking
interest.
about? I'm playing Batman
And that
right
wouldn't
now.
be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
And we got
Hey,
the
you?
reporter. Oh, no. That's
Sorry.
the person.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Batman. That's Batwoman. I mean, that's fucking Catwoman. That's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing
I
your
know,
friend
because
to
I'm
dinner.
the one who punched her in the
This
face.
is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Catwoman.
Kyle.
Catwoman.
It's a
No,
strong
it's
grip you've
Catwoman
got
because I
there.
punched Catwoman in the face earlier.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town.
Oh, she knows.
I've
She
been
knows
showing
I'm
her around
Batman.
Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can Drive one of those double-decker tour
I'm gonna
buses
laugh.
around town.
Fuck it.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners,
I'm gonna
right?
laugh.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Shit.
Good enough to make an ID.
I caught her. Though,
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup.
I saved her life.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
There's so
I
much in
hope
the
not.
comics I don't know.
These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
This is a fun conversation.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Interesting.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Well, Telltale's got to change some of the
I'll handle
alternative
it.
history.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Did she get a fix? She stopped being paralyzed after that?
Excuse me a moment.
Super medicine?
Hey, it's Harvey.
Spinal surgery? I know you're Batwoman. Ah, Catwoman. Catwoman. I know you're Catwoman. Admit it. I want to like settle to you.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the eye.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose
Oh
you.
man, I really enjoyed
Yet.
this.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
That's right, I'm Batman.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
I made that joke
And here
when
I
punched
was
her
thinking
in the
we were
face.
starting
I
to
was like,
get
man,
somewhere.
Batman's a misogynist.
How disappointing.
You punch Catwoman.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
I got raided by Mayor Hill.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
I'll team up with Catwoman.
These people I'm working
And
for,
Oz.
they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You
Fair
owe
enough,
me.
Cat.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
Alright.
All right, you want my help?
Sounds like fun.
You got it. What
Already
can I
said in
do?
the first episode.
You can give me
well,
back the drive.
I already said I'd do it for the thrills.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Can't. Please.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
I'm the
I guess I'm
Batman.
screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Yes. Very okay.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Thanks, Dent.
I feel better already.
Wonder when Dent gets his face burnt off in this game.
Sorry,
Probably
but
the
I've
end,
got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got
Fucking
another
Catwoman.
appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Catwoman. Frickin' Man. Don't screw it up. That's good advice. Yeah, you know what? That does seem pretty two-faced to me.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's
Just
quiet.
hold the other caps lock.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I'm an associate of Catwoman. We like to have our name behind it. It's good for business. Don't think Batman's gonna like this. I'm particularly not a fan of cops,
This wasn't a handoff.
but
It was a massacre.
I mean I'm not
How many?
pro-massacre cops.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
Someone
That's what I'm gonna find out.
who's the bad guy.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
No, it's because we're meeting, I think it's a meeting, right? Because he's expecting a cat, not a bat, but, you know, it's still a meeting. I'm pretty sure it's a meeting. But,
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
maybe it's
Vile stuff.
poorly written.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Yeah, I think I'll just go up there.
Nothing
Be
left
like,
to
yo,
bury.
what's up, dog? I am the Batman, and I'm here to do stuff. Bloody remains of a obliterated human body. Let's see, are they related?
Whatever exploded did so with
I think
enough
it's the
force to
game. I think
obliterate the
it's,
person standing next to it.
Let's see. I could probably fix this. Speakers. What about now? Can you guys hear me now?
The chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
Ooh.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
I turned on the Batman game. I'll go through the sound again, and then I might have to get a new mic. I might
I've seen
invest
these
in a
outfits
new mic.
before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yeah, they are the same mercs. I remember I beat the shit out of all of them. And then Catwoman showed up and I committed domestic abuse.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container
Thanks for
door.
telling me, dog.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Yeah, but I'm the Batman. This is only episode 1, so I'm pretty safe until at least episode 5.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
In fact, I don't know much about the comics at all, but I'd imagine I'm safe past that episode too.
It's a cop.
Other
The
characters
force
that
grows
haven't
thinner
been
every day.
like cops ever did anything anyways. How much do you think Batman can deadlift? I bet he could squat like 450.
Looks like a bullet started this.
That's
A
true, it's
normal
not.
bullet couldn't have
but,
caused that explosion.
I think Batman's
Doesn't
safe.
appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
If he dies, I'd be pretty shocked. You're like, maybe they kill him and you start playing as Catwoman. I'd be down for that. I'd be hyped for that. I really don't think that's gonna happen, but I would not mind that at all. What link do I? Scrape metal. I have to link this to something. Let's try that.
The scrap
In
of
Game of
metal was
Thrones,
from
you
the
have to worry about the
exploding
characters you
canister.
play as dying.
But I need to know what caused the
I'll
explosion.
probably stream season 2, but I might need to replay season 1 just for the sake of continuity. Not all connected items will reveal value. Break link. let's try. Can I link that? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, so I have to do some investigation. Blast center. Ground zero of the chemical reaction. There's only 3 things to connect. Is there something up here? Maybe I can walk over to it. Nope.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded
How
canister.
come it didn't go to the cutscene last
I
time?
need to know what caused the explosion.
Find the cause of the explosion. Got it. Find the explosion cause. Where can you be? Burnt cop, dead mercenary.
That bad?
Ah, this one's pretty bad.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
You never know. Maybe that runs in his family.
Skyline Club.
Batman likes that brand. I want to link this to the metal. I need to find something that would rip someone's face open. I'll look at the burnt cop first. The Skyline Club is like the place is the brand.
This man's
you know?
been badly burned. The damage seems
Its
to originate
existence
from
is a brand.
inside
Like,
his skull.
I'm a brand.
What did this?
Everyone's gonna know about Guppy Fighter. I care about my brand. They also have their own matches, right? So. Or just retarded. Probably that.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
Isn't that kind of
This could have superheated the
excessive?
contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Fair enough.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
So we got an incendiary. White Rose. That must
White
be
Rose.
the MO.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting.
Send.
I want to know his every move.
Must be a
Good
serial
thinking,
killer.
sir.
I think the White Rose is kind of tacky, though. It's a serial killer without taste. Let's link the bloody hand to the ripped up face. What kind of theory can we get there?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
I don't think so. I'm breaking that link. I don't think that made them psychotic. I think somebody just shot someone in the head with an incendiary bullet. And I think the other guy got his face clawed in by somebody else. Did this help cause the explosion? It was in his head, but there might have been more than that. Fine, I'm gonna link this to something once I find something. I'd prefer if this game was just one long cutscene. I hate scouring the map. I'm gonna find the shit out of this link. Eventually. Where could you be? It's not in here because it won't let me go in there. It won't let me go up the stairs. If I was a Batman, I would have walked up the stairs at this point. Now, I never see Bruce Wayne eat, but I bet he has to eat a ton to maintain his body. Because he's jacked. You see that chest? You don't just fill out that suit. And he has to walk around in an armored suit. I would like to break this link, actually. This, oh, there we go. Blast epicenter. Bullet.
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay, Batman will just tell me if there's no proof. That doesn't even matter. This is just pointless investigation. Because Batman's gonna tell me if it's right or not.
Find a connection.
Yes.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Probably not.
It appears military.
What the hell else am I supposed to be looking for? I thought this was gonna be a meeting. This is the worst meeting ever. I can't even talk to these people. They'll walk in a circle looking for links. Dead cop. Oh, unsquished area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Good find. You know what? I didn't. Yeah. So what kind of link do we get here? Obviously, it was a tractor.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
There's other
Yes.
people here.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's
I think
making a
Batman
big
knew that
move.
because I didn't know about Coney's thing was a white rose. Mob bosses, fucking weirdos. Fucking weirdos.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
Oops.
This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim.
Then they turned grim?
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
This all sounds extremely
It was
convoluted,
put down.
Batman.
Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
That's impressive.
Program the skimmers
as
to pick up that
fuck,
signature.
Batman.
Right away, sir.
Or you're completely insane. But knowing you, we'll go with impressive.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike.
Yep.
Clear vantage point.
Oof.
We have a winner.
Nice. This is the spot.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I don't know where he went. He has a cigarette though. And he's recent.
Killing time.
It's a lit cigarette. He was here pretty early.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
I knew that.
Found him.
Dead?
Time to go to work.
Oh, he's not dead. Switch my voice. Shouldn't I just walk around with my voice switched? Especially if I speak out loud.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Batman doesn't have the best ethics.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan. or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
I believe him.
I told you everything I know!
I don't break your arm.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No.
Dumbass
My
cop.
God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
I'm doing your job.
I'm doing your job.
Yeah, that's the problem. We'll take it from here.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Maybe a little bit. I mean, that wouldn't. What Batman does isn't what I would do.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
What? No, I didn't. I applied a
Your
little
parents
bit of
didn't raise you
pressure on
this
his
way.
arm, and I hit a barrel.
Neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
What?
Next time, it might be the morgue.
Okay, I punched him one
Especially
time in the
now,
face
during this
with an armored suit.
preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Alfred. Frickin' Alfred.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Am
Good.
I?
Just like your parents.
I'm not.
Don't lose that.
I'm a monster.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I
None
could.
of that made sense, Alfred. You doddering old fool.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse.
I
Being
mean,
that
he's
man
completely
can allow
insane.
you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores,
Bruce is definitely
or
not
drown you in
mentally
its sorrow.
all there.
When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I have to move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
Alfred was not a fan of that. Alfred was not cool with that one bit.
Well, work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Yeah, maybe. Oh shit. I think that's a good stopping point. Actually, did it save? It's a good stopping point either way. I might have to replay that little part, but that's fine. Thanks for checking in, guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow for fun. See you guys.